There's a new Breitling in town and I like it. Welcome back everyone to another episode, and today we are going to talk about the new Breitling CHRONOMAT GMT 40mm. Let's do this. If you have been following this channel for quite some time, you know that I have been covering Breitling watches for the past 2 years, I'd say. When the Breitling CHRONOMAT 42 came out, I liked it, but I felt that the 42mm and the thickness wasn't quite something that I'd go for. A couple of years later, we have the CHRONOMAT GMT 40mm. This is a more unisex size, and honestly, I like it. This is a great watch for everyday use in my opinion, and there are a couple of facts that I want to share with you. So first of all, this CHRONOMAT now has a GMT function, being able to set 2 different kinds of time zones. And to do that, the only thing you have to do is pull out the crown and, well, quick set the GMT hand. With the same position of the crown, you can also quick set the date. And this is something that I really like. And if you've seen one of my seiko videos, they have a similar function. And that is a very cool one in my opinion. Makes it very easy to use the watch on a day-to-day basis, even when you forget or have the watch sitting somewhere and have to set the date and the time. The next thing to note, the watch comes in different kinds of colored dial variants, being blue, green, black, gray, and obviously the white one that I have here with me today. But that's not all I like about this watch. The key things that I find very interesting and very intriguing to me are that, first of all, we have the case diameter of 40mm, making this watch very wearable on smaller wrists, and paired with the 11.7mm of thickness. These 2 things work very nicely together, and I tend to go for thinner watches. This is just my personal view on the things, but this is something that I really like, and I prefer it when I can hide my watch under my cuff of my shirt or under the sleeve of my sweater. And this is a thing that you can do with a CHRONOMAT GMT. It's very easy, it's very thin. Basically, you can pick it up and wear it to any outfit. In addition to that, the watch has 200 meters of water resistance, adding to the whole aspect of being an everyday watch that you can just pick up and use in any situation you want. And the bracelet as well is very nice too. But on the topic of the bracelet, I'd like to mention here the best part of the watch, in my opinion, is that the lugs are 20mm, making this watch a great choice for people like me that like to style them with different kinds of straps. And the cool thing here is that the simplistic approach to the design of the watch, with the very clean dial actually, paired with the whole functionalities of the watch, the 200 meters of water resistance, the GMT function, the date, makes for a great run and gun type of watch. You can pick it up, you can go outside, and you don't have to think about it that much. It will take a beating. The case is obviously made out of steel, so you don't have to worry about that either. You will have a good watch to wear on an everyday basis, and you do have the opportunity to make it your own by personalizing the strap and matching it to outfits that you feel comfortable wearing. The watch is available right now online and at your local dealer, so if you're interested in the watch, go there, check it out, try it on, and see how it feels for you and if it's something that you'd personally go for. I like the watch. The biggest aspect of this is obviously the thickness and the lug width. I also like how it looks and how it feels on the wrist, and I think that's one of the most important aspects of wearing a watch as well. That being said, this is all for this video. You will have all the links down below, and as usual, if you feel like it, put a thumbs up. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.